Welcome to the Division of Liquor Control's Renewal How-To video. This video is intended to assist you in filing your upcoming renewal within the Division's new online system, Opal. All renewals and payments must be filed using this new system. For the purposes of this video, we are assuming that you have previously been linked and you have accessed your Opal account. If you have not completed the linking process, please see our other video, Portal Registration, available on our website. Once logged into Opal, your main landing page will display all of the businesses you have access to. You will need to locate the business you wish to file the renewal for. For demonstration purposes, we will be selecting business number 1. Once you have selected your business and are redirected to the business landing page, you will notice a Renewal tab that displays a red exclamation point indicating you have outstanding renewals that need to be filed. Please click on this tab. Now you will need to click on the blue Start Renewal Application button, and then a drop-down will be displayed of the available renewal districts for this business. In this instance, we will be selecting District 1 Central Eastern Renewal. The renewal application will load, and you will begin on Step 1, Questions. Each business may have different questions displayed depending on the type of business or permits that are issued. We do want to make a call out for question number 1 regarding ownership changes. With the launch of our new system, we are asking that you review the current stakeholders we have on file to ensure accuracy. To view the current active stakeholders, please click on the link provided. A pop-up screen will appear. Please review the active stakeholders we currently have on file. If you notice a discrepancy to the stakeholders we have listed, you will need to submit an application for the appropriate change, such as a change in owner or membership application or a transfer of LLC membership application. This process is covered in another how-to guide on our website. If you find an error, such as your first or last name are flipped or spelled incorrectly, please mark yes to this question and provide that information in the text box that appears. Once you have reviewed these active stakeholders, you will click the small X in the upper right-hand corner or click anywhere outside of the pop-up box to close the window. Back on the renewal application, you will need to answer each question truthfully and accurately. As a reminder, these questions are referring to the entire business entity, not an individual location yet. Once all questions have been answered, please click the Save and Continue. On Step 2 of the renewal process, you will be selecting which locations you are wanting to renew on this application. In our example, you will notice the light blue box says that we have 58 locations eligible for renewal at this time. You will need to select each location individually and possibly answer some location-specific questions, as you will soon see. Click on the selected location box and a drop-down of available locations will be displayed. From the drop-down box, select the location you are wanting to begin with. In our example, we will be selecting location number 1. If required, you will be directed to answer some location-specific questions. Please answer these questions and then click Save and Continue. Next, you will be able to select which classes you are wanting to renew. All the classes will be checked to begin with, but if you want to drop a class, you will need to unselect it and then click the Add button, and only the classes with a check mark will be added to this renewal application. Once you have selected every location you are needing to include in this renewal by repeating the previous steps as many times as necessary, you will certify your application and then click Submit and Check Out. From the checkout page, you will be able to review all of the permit classes for each location that you have added to this renewal. But to submit the payment, you will need to click the dark blue button. A pop-up screen will appear for our secure payment option, CBOS. Please complete the required banking or credit card information and then click Submit. Back on the checkout screen, you will need to authorize the payment by clicking the green Authorize button as displayed. Once your payment has been submitted, you will be directed to the payment confirmation screen. Please print this page for your record. This is the only time you will be able to print a receipt that shows everything included in this transaction. This is not your operating documents. But once you have printed or saved the payment confirmation, you will click the Back to the Business Entity page at the bottom of the screen. You will need to wait approximately 15 minutes before your operating documents will be available. After the allotted time frame and from the business landing page, you'll want to click on the Documents tab to view your operating documents for all locations included in this renewal application. It is important that you print your operating documents. The division will no longer be mailing colored hard copy permits. Below are three types of operating documents that you may receive. Please read your document in its entirety to ensure compliance or further instruction. The first document displayed is your ATO, or your authority to operate. This document allows you to continue to operate as normal. The second document displayed is a tax non-renewal order. You will receive this document if the Ohio Department of Taxation has notified us that you have outstanding tax liabilities owed to them. The Division of Liquor Control does not have any information pertaining to the liability. Please read this document for further instruction in contacting the Department of Taxation. The third document that you could receive is a no ability to sell. You will receive this document if your permit is in safekeeping or closing authority. Again, read this document in its entirety for further instruction of if and when you wish to resume operations. Congratulations, you have successfully completed your renewal. If you have any questions or need additional assistance, you can check out our resources displayed on the screen. The Division of Liquor Control wants to thank you for watching our video.